Why did we go to that process of approving a budget? And we did advise with my letter, don't create any more new districts. And I've said it today. Because there's going to be, over the next 5 years, commitments which are already there. It's not possible to have more districts. And I think in the future, it is important that you listen to our advice.
This was a response from Keith MUHAKANIZI during a meeting with members of the Legal and Parliamentary Affairs Committee early last week. His anguish was a reaction to the ever-growing demands for funds at that time the economy remained sluggish. Lawmakers in the meeting wanted to know when the Finance Ministry would provide funds for the new local government elections. Despite running a bloated government, the regime says it's keen to increase political participation and improve social service delivery. Yet, the costs of running a new district can be quite astronomical. KYEYUNE SSENYOJO is the interim resident district commissioner for Namisindwa district, which is barely a month old. He says there is need to streamline organs of the local government so that it can properly function.
This district, I know, is struggling to acquire other resources, especially financial and even movable projects, movable properties like vehicles, because they need to move to do work.
It is argued that government spends approximately 2 billion shillings per annum in wages and salaries alone to finance a new district.
The total budget for this district, financial 17-18, is 16 billion. But out of this money, most of the money are conditional grants.
But without any significant establishments like offices, town councils and even human resource to run the new local government here, is this provisional budget too paltry?
It can't be enough because we only apply this system of saying resource envelope. If it is bigger, you plan bigger. If it is small, you plan small.
Fiscal prudence and frugality is key for the interim leadership to deliver services.
It is almost sacrifice because when you enter these offices, the chairs you see there are only borrowed from the neighbors. But we are saying we must begin. Like now, one officer can be working in five until they recruit, because there is no shortcut.
Manafwa District Council agreed to carve out Namisindwa from Bubulo East in 2009. The sub-county offices in Bupoto now hosts the new local government offices. The district currently has a low coverage in its social service sector, including road network, access to clean water, quality healthcare, and electricity, among others.
If we were to sustain the budget and the district to see more services with the people, we would need like 30 billion.
This amount of money, if prioritized, could cater for an increase in salaries of 10,000 teachers from 200,000 shillings to 400,000 shillings per month. It could also pave at least 4 kilometers of roads per year. That aside, the expectation is that the new district will benefit as an offshoot in terms of human resource. But the RDC of Manafwa district says it has its own peculiar challenges.
The civil servants are not doing their work. Actually, they are cheating. To be very, very frank, they are cheating the state. They are cheating the common man. They are cheating the taxpayer.
The RDC says service delivery should anchor on the creation of new districts.
It is bogus to create a district and then people just behave and do things as if nothing has happened.
As the Electoral Commission prepares to provide resources for electing new members of parliament in the newly created districts, some sections of the public in Namisindwa district feel that this move will only benefit a few members in the short run, as improved service delivery can only be achieved in a long term. Walter Mwesije, NTV, Namisindwa.